Am I the a-hole for ending my marriage permanently after learning my husband was sleeping with 2 other women and got one of them pregnant while we were separated and he was supposed to be fighting for me? I, 29 female, have been married to Kyle, 29 male, for 8 years and we have 2 children together. We separated 8.5 months ago because he was completely checked out and was displaying behaviors of self-sabotage, including but not limited to getting into big trouble at work, which resulted in him getting fired and then immediately getting a new job where he was also put on notice. He was so distant and cold with me. He wasn't involved with the kids anymore either. I tried communicating with him about what it was doing to me, how our marriage was on the line and that I couldn't stand by him treating me like this, but none of it worked. So I asked for a separation, which appeared to wake him up, and he begged me to let him try. I told him we would separate for 6 months and I wanted him to get individual therapy in that time. Then we could go to couples therapy after he'd completed 6 months of therapy. He swore to me that he would. He got himself in with a therapist within a month and kept swearing to me that he would work his ass off for us to work. He got a new job and told me all about it, or so I thought. I thought he was communicating better with me, and last month we started seeing a couples therapist. 2 weeks ago, though, I found out he was sleeping with 2 women from his new job and one of them is pregnant. As soon as we started therapy together, he ended it with them, and the pregnant coworker decided to find my socials and tell me about it herself. She had enough proof for me to realize she was telling the truth, and it devastated me. Kyle told me he was still self-sabotaging when he did it because he didn't think I'd actually take him back. He swore to me that he would do whatever it took to work through this and regain my trust. But him having a child with someone else is already too far for me. I have no desire to be a stepmother to his child born through what feels emotionally like an affair, considering he was reaching out every day and telling me he was fighting for us. But even the fact he slept with anyone else in that time is hard for me. So I told him in a therapy session that I was done and I wanted to proceed with a divorce. Kyle begged me to reconsider. He begged for more time to prove himself. The therapist suggested we try therapy for another month or 2 before I decide. But I'm done. It kills me that our kids will grow up with divorced parents, but if we stay together I will be miserable and I will resent an innocent child. There's going to be regular drama because of the woman Kyle got pregnant and how unhappy she is. And I know I would not set a good example for either of our kids by staying. But I also feel bad that I decided to be done like this because of my kids and because divorce can be hard for kids and they struggled with the separation as it is. I also feel as though I'm not really listening to the therapist, which might not be good. I just can't find it in me to fight for us anymore. Am I the a-hole?